Cup time, cup time. Mark Clattenburg is the referee. That's disappointing because he's really annoying. Steve Clark's their manager. We're playing Brentford. We have already lost Brentford 2-0 so far this season. We're at home, so you know, never know. They got a bell end playing for them. There we go. What do you want to do? Play our strongest team with the next match. Yeah, it's fairly close in, isn't it? So probably going to go Ollie. Get Tanner back in starting. Derby on the bench. And Warren Buchanan can play. There we go. And Rogers. Switch around a bit. Nothing too drastic. Pospisil will start him again. See if he likes it. And then I have noticed that the game after the next game is actually the Reading match, which is very important to me because, you know, Reading... I feel bad winning it, actually. No, I wouldn't. Not really. Well, I would a bit. They're doing well, actually. Reading, well, they did lose last weekend, so dropped back down to mid-table. But that's not bad. Woods. Bell End. Up to Tanner. Well done, Craig. To Millen. Millen, who might actually have some competition very soon, if I can get Derby actually fit. Ollie. Where are you going, Ollie? Oh, there. Good save. Was that a save or was that a bar? It was a save by Matt Macy, 27 years old. Out by that dude to Tanner, who is going to have a shot, is he? He is, but that was fairly easy for Macy. That's, you know, we forced the goalkeeper to do some stuff early on, which is bonus. We have good possession. 2 shots, 3 shots, 3 on target. Wow, nobody's had a shot off target yet. Very clinical. Very accurate, these two teams, apparently. We got Rogers. Ross Rogers, who is a bit knackered. In fact, they're all fairly knackered. Yota. You still got Yota. He's now 30. Milne. Milne is out by Millen. To Rogers. And that is poor. Maybe because he's knackered. That was really poor. Byrne seems to have a problem with his stamina. And that's straight to Milne. Can we get the ball back? The answer is yes. Warren Buchanan, well done. But that was a poor pass. Behind Byrne, he wasn't looking. But Byrne has got it back to Ollie, who's done beautifully to get past Woods, as he wasn't there, but he's run straight into Rogers, who's found that guy to Yota. To Woods to Hermoso, hermetically steeled man. Woods to Milne. Milne, good ball to Hogan. Hogan. Oh, that's a good goal. Good goal for Scott Milne. Scott Milne. Nugent. Gone for the asymmetrical haircut. Bit odd. Not sure I'd go for that. He's on loan from Leicester and is very, very good. I don't have access to that kind of player on loan. Oh, now Ollie's picked up a knock. Bruised rib. Injuries have been really bad this season. We'll keep him on for a bit. Come on, we can do better. I did want to go further in this cup. Although, you know, 3rd round, better than expected. Byrne, where are you going? Ollie, nowhere. Pospisil's not been great, because he started, that is. That's why. We do potentially want to take Byrne off. What is his stamina? Oh, it should be okay. It should be okay. But it isn't. We'll have to do that. Do you want to do that as well? Should we go the whole hog? We're going to go the whole hog and we're going to go attacking. We may as well, there's nothing to lose. So we have put on Kelly, Blanchfield and Novakovic. So most of them Reading players. Because I just signed Reading players. Wilson with a free kick. Always hit the post. And of course we'll never react quickest when it hits the post. Really frustrating. Corner to be taken by Wilson. It's not a good one. Well, it almost was a good one, actually. Cleared the first man. Didn't look like he was going to, but somehow it managed to get over him. But there was a man in the middle who managed to get there first. 7-4-3, 7-4-3. It's just their one went in. Or one of their 4 went in. Macy with a goal kick. Goal kick up 8-4-3 now. Up to Breslin, who has found Tanner. To Blanchfield. To Kelly. This is nice. To Tanner. This is good. Inside to Kelly. That's good. Don't lose it. You lost it. To Yanaris. To Milne. Terrible attempted tackle. But that was... I'm not sure what that was, but it wasn't very good. Thank you very much. Bit knackered in places. Ryan Edwards. Is he back? He is. Oh, ex-Reading player. Yanaris is going to get himself sent off, is he? Or is he getting a yellow card? Just a yellow card. Free kick taken by Blanchfield to Wilson. Out to Warren Buchanan. Good ball to Breslin. You get a ball in, Breslin? You kind of can. Okay. Macy, that was not great. I've seen better goalkeeping. I think I could have done better from there. I mean, positioning was okay. Breslin right-footed cross for some reason and just kind of palmed in by Macy. I'll take that. Can we get a second? Because I don't really want extra time. We go straight into extra time, don't they, for EFL Cup? Whatever it's going to be called, the Carabao Cup. Yeah, still there for the taking. Have they changed the rules in terms of you can have another substitute? Is that a thing now? Because Tanner's knackered. Can I do that? No. Okay, it's not a thing that exists in-game. It does in the real world, doesn't it? After when extra time starts, you get to make another change. I do have some good penalty takers on. Ryan Woods has got himself a yellow card. We're still going attacking. Ah, may as well. Warren Buchanan. I thought we'd already get a yellow card. Maybe it was at the last match. It is a corner from Woods. Out by somebody. Oh, come on, get to him. Warren Buchanan, good ball. No, nobody up there. Colin. Rogers, Kelly, Novakovic, that's good. A bit isolated. People are getting up to him now, but too late. That looked like it was probably offside, but that's a good save by Estevez. The obviously the real name of the Sheen family. Interesting fact there. Martin Sheen. His name is actually Ramon Estevez. I don't know what Charlie Sheen's real name is. Probably not Charlie Estevez. Isn't there? I'm sure there's a daughter, isn't there, that has kept the Estevez name. Is Estevez? Now I'm doubting myself. Now I've said that. Was it Estevez? It is Estevez. Warren Buchanan. Rogers. To Breslin. That is... You're going for another own goal. I mean, you can try. Oh, Buchanan's got an 8. Well done. Scott Hogan's offside. We could be going to penalties here. Rico Henry. £4.4 million worth. Can dribble with pace. Andreas Bellend. So what we got? Pretty much... Okay, we got a lot of people actually here. So clear for penalty shootouts. We're going to start with Wilson. Then we're going to go with Tanner. Then obviously we are going to go Kelly and Millen. Then Novakovic. No, yeah, I've done Novakovic. I reckon an 8 with an 11 is better than the 6 with the 13 is better than that. Okay, penalty shootout. How exciting. Egan against Duarte Estevez. Mr. Sheen, as I will now call him. Scored. Wilson rolls up his socks and scores. Fantastic. One apiece. I have nightmares about playing shootouts nowadays after the playoff final at Wembley with Reading and Huddersfield. That skill's very sad. Hermoso. I'm not going again. Well, I will. If Reading ever get to Wembley, I'm always going to be there. And I'm always going to hate it because we're always going to lose. Tanner. Ooh, almost saved, but he got in just in time. Next up is Bellend. Oh, almost saved again. There's a lot of almost saved here. We've had some really good stats. They've not had the greatest as good stats. Kelly, lovely penalty. So now I get to my good penalty takers, so they're more likely to miss, I reckon. Up next is Scott Hogan, coming in the left foot, and he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. Fantastic. We have a chance now. We have a chance. Ross Millen, fantastic penalty taker. Always going to score. Always had faith in him. So, it's up to him. If he misses, we're through. He didn't miss. It's all down to Novakovic. What's his composure? His composure is 12. Penalty taking is not great, but he's got composure. Wow. He did not think twice about that. Wow. We're in the 4th round of the EFL Cup. This is fantastic. Passionate. Superb. Absolutely amazing. Warren Buchanan got man of the match somehow. I don't really know why. Actually, defensive midfielders often get that without being obvious why they did so. So that's good. Wow, when's the draw? Oh, he's injured. 2-3 days. It's okay, I suppose. Penalties, lovely. When's the draw? Wow, all the way then. I wonder where that is. Who's still in? Arsenal? Bournemouth? Bournemouth have got Sigurdsson. I think I knew that. Sunderland is still in there. Still in the Premier League. Liverpool. We have Man City still around. Southampton. And Stoke. So mainly Premier League teams left. That's quite good, isn't it? Ooh, I'm quite excited about this. If only we could win games in the league, it would be much better. Fleetwood calls... Oh, we get Fleetwood. Then we could get even further. You keep kind of someone I should look at. Bobby Grant. He always looks a bit... Yeah, you wouldn't want to meet him on a dark night. Down a dark alley. I think he'd stab you. He looks a stabby type. Injuries. So many injuries. And just when we're getting everybody back... Okay, so it lied. It was not Saturday. Oh, no, it is Saturday. Saturday at 10 o'clock. How odd. What a strange time to have a draw before the rest of the matches. Okay, that's weird. So who we got? So it's basically us, Leeds, Fleetwood, Derby, Barnsley. Most Premier League teams. Liverpool. Anfield, that'd be fun. No, okay. Arsenal at the Emirates would be great. Barnsley... Gives us a chance of getting through. Southampton would be it's a Premier League team, would be exciting. We're at home against United. Oh, we're bringing United to the Moss Rose. Yeah, we're not going to win this one, but still, we've got a couple of unregistered players. David Blind, you got Simon Cher. Always used to be good. It's still pretty good. 32 though. Mbolo, £41 million worth. Depay still, Rashford, Inaki Williams, always been a thorn in my side. Never really been at a club like normally ends up at the likes of Watford. So that kind of Watford normally end up because of Miles Jacobson obviously hard coding Watford in to be really good in Football Manager. They always end up in that kind of after a while the 5th, 6th, 7th kind of team in the Premier League. So Inaki Williams normally ends up there. Adam Unas. Oh, he's quite good as well. Not much stamina. Paul Pogba's still around. Luke Shaw's actually playing. Is worth 28 million. Who's their manager? Mourinho. And he's actually playing Luke Shaw. Wow. They didn't code the hatred in there. Guerrero. Oh, they got some really good players, haven't they? Nainggolan. Never been a fan. I think it's the fact he always has weird hair. That puts me off him a lot. It's the hair and the tattoos, and he just, again, I'm not sure he doesn't come, and the aggressiveness, not a fan. Mkhitaryan's still there. Diego Costa, wow. They've got a lot of old players here, haven't they? Pogba at 28, worth 57 million, is fairly decent at pretty much everything. Apart from long throws and corners. He's almost one of those players who is double figures in everything. Not quite. David De Gea is now second choice, it would appear. Oh no, he has played most. But this guy was just in... Probably because they just played in the FL Cup. Hence why maybe, for instance, Luke Shaw doesn't normally play. No, he doesn't. It's normally maybe Danilo. He's a right back. I don't know who it is. Anyway, that's who we play next. And that will be fun. Weekend preview, we are playing Blackburn, who are 8th. And then we've got Reading playing the greatest team to ever grace the championship, apparently, in Fulham. We got them after Reading. Not nice. Little run that, is it, really? Yeah, the Blackburn game did not go quite as well I would have hoped, really, did it? 3-1. Not great. Yeah. Derby was played. We got Derby back in. He got 6. We were 3-1 down. Then Patrick got a late goal. We were unlucky. I mean, Pospisil should have scored a couple. Kelly hit the post. I think it was the post. So all in all, I mean, who the hell is Ben Petty? Who is he? Where's he come from? Well, he used to play for Villa and then retired playing for Redditch. How on earth did he end up being Reading manager? Not me. Anyway, we've got to try and beat Reading now. We are at the Moss Road, so we're going to go with slightly more. I mean, even against Blackburn, we're actually better with this formation. Ollie is now fit again. He has scored 1. Kelly hasn't scored, so Ollie's going to start. That seems fair enough. Byrne is back. Had a little bit of problem with kind of fitness from Owen. Chrissy's suspended. He's got 5 yellow cards already. I'm actually going to play Yates. We're going to put Tanner in, and Wilson is back fit again. Yes, there we go. Better there. Jack Lee can come back in. Rogers instead of Muller, who's a bit shit and is probably going to play again unless I'm really desperate. Yeah, Yates is the only one at 94. So, and Novakovic, because Pospisil only seems to do well if he comes on as a substitute. 2 substitute appearances, 2 goals, and those 2 goals came in those substitute appearances. Do I want Warren Buchanan? Well, yeah, instead of Hutton, definitely. Do I want him to start instead of Yates? No, we'll go with this. We will go with this and hope, beyond all hope, that Phil Roberts doesn't score too many goals. This is not going to be good. We've got to play Fulham next as well. That's not great. I'd rather not have to. We are down. We're actually bottom, technically. If we lose, we are bottom on goal difference and QPR. But if we win, 10, we go up to, this Sheffield Wednesday. We go up to 20th. I can't see that happening. We are struggling, to be honest, especially with QPR and Leeds around. Sheffield Wednesday. The teams down here are likely to pick some up. Yuri Skalak is playing for Reading. That's to Phil Roberts, who just wanted to pass and hit the post. That was all a bit too easy, wasn't it? Axel Andreassen's offside. Oh, he's playing his actual first-team player now, is he? Well, that's good. Free kick taken by Millen to Tanner. That's quite good. Lots of ex-Reading players in the Macclesfield team, obviously, because that's how we roll. Oh dear. Skalak. Oh, well done, Ross. Millen, where are you going? Don't lose it. Up to Tanner, that's good. Inside. Don't lose it. Oh, well done. Thought you were going to lose it. Ollie. You're going back to Byrne. That's fine. Wilson. That's lovely. Back to Ollie. Ollie finds Tanner. Tanner cleared. Oh, good covering. But still straight away given away again and again. At some point, somebody's going to have a shot. And I'm worried it's going to be them. Although Craig Tanner has scored against his old club. Thank you, Craig. Just his 2nd goal of the season. 20th position. Outside the relegation zone. On that magic point per game level, which, that was almost offside, which is good enough. He does score some good goals. He actually scored a lot of goals last year, didn't he? Tanner, he's only worth 165k. He's better than his stats would suggest. He's at the bar, and Stuart's cleared. That's good. Get Craig Forsyth as well. He's also getting a bit, 32. Gunter, obviously, still there at 32 as well. He's younger than I think he should be. He seems to be around forever. He's only, 27 in real life now, right now? So that's pretty exciting. So he's going to get better. He just signed a new contract with Reading, and he's going to get better. He seems to have been around for far too long. Happy, keep it up. We're at home. Hopefully, we can somehow hold on to this. Millen. Ollie. Millen. Where are you going? Forwards? No. Yes. Yates. That's fine. It's good. I'm not hoping for much more. Just keep it tight. Do not concede, and we get 3 points. The first 3 points that you will have seen. Because for some reason we only win games when I'm not talking over the top of them. Maybe my players get distracted by me. I would. Snodgrass. And George Evans still knocking around? We're 6 million. Really? I don't see any of those stats. It was just Adam King. I don't know who he is, but by the looks of things, he probably is that a Southampton photo? Looks like it. Ollie, back to Millen. Oh, that's dodgy, but Yates has got it. Never pass across your goal when you're that far back. Novakovic's going to head on, but not much doing there. Josh Barrett, Skalak, Tanner. Can you get it? No. That was interesting. That's a poor shot. Reading didn't take that many to Macclesfield. It's only 3 and a bit hours. I've driven it many times. So Yates is going to come off, and because we are obviously looking for the win, we're going to hold on to it with Warren Buchanan. Other than that, I mean, Ollie is technically not that fit. Who we got here? Do you want to bring Darby on again for some more fitness? I think we do, for Millen. Darby doesn't do great at left back, and he's more defensive. I think is a good sign. It's good when you're winning, and I do want to get him playing more regularly. Andrews, Stressen, Zuij, Roberts. Oh, they're going to get an equaliser, aren't they? King, Barrett. Oh, good save, and cleared by Darby. Okay, that's okay. Novakovic has kind of controlled it, has he? He's got past Gunter. He kind of walked into... Oh, that's nice. Kind of say that's terrible, but ball cross. Tanner's not going to get there. Andreasen did well, but we have a corner out of it. That's good. I'm happy with that. Ball in, straight to Southwood. They got Luke Southwood as their first choice goalkeeper. Interesting. They're also struggling for goalkeepers, clearly. 68. Let's bring on Liam Kelly against his old team, who has just signed a new 3-year contract today, which is also very exciting. We've suddenly had lots of contracts being signed. I'm dating this video. So yeah, Stam and his backroom staff, Chris Gunter, Liam Kelly. For now, all we need to do is start signing some players. And next season might not be too bad. Breslin. We're going back to Lee. Lee, just clear it. Just hoof it. Up to Novak. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. 1-0. I'll take it. Good goal by Tanner, man of the match. Other than that, pretty good from Lee, and Breslin was pretty good as well. Yeah, what can I say other than a very nice victory? That's only a third of the season. Potts is back up to 20th. 1-3, drawn 1, lost 6. If we could just turn some of those losses into draws. And that's something I'm a bit disappointed at, is that we're losing more. I want to be drawing more. Only -8 now. So we're kind of in the same ballpark as Sheffield Wednesday QPR, and not far off Leeds. Birmingham at -5. They just win 5-2, so that probably helped with that. Well, indeed it did. Because before that they scored 9 goals, and now they scored 14. Sheffield United have been scoring goals, but they've also been conceding. They're on 10 points also, with a positive goal difference. Gosh, up top we have... We're only 10 points off the top. Huddersfield, Villa. Yeah, only 10 points off the top. It's still on Premier League football next year. It's still on. What do we say? Our relegation zone. Platform build on. Yeah. Craig Tanner, outstanding. And that was it. 5,600. Out of interest, finances. How much you got in the bank? We've got 657 in the bank. If I was to go to the board and say, board request, facilities, no, stadium. Buy stadium? Do not own it. Oh, who owns the stadium? Where do I find that out? Club. Vice captain Derby. Key player you. Nigel Harvey is a hot problem. He might be okay. Lovely name, Nigel. View facilities. It is Macclesfield. Rent is nominal. Owned by the council. Oh, so I can't actually increase it because it's owned by the council. Can I ask to buy the stadium? I'd like to buy the stadium so to create a feel-good atmosphere. No, upgrade the stadium. I don't believe we can be sure of the potential of a fan base to experience a more successful era. Seriously? I do understand. I reckon if we manage to stay up, if we stay up next season, maybe that can happen. Don't know. Would hope so, because at the moment we're really hamstrung by the fact we have 6,000 people who can fit in our stadium in the Championship. It's just not good enough. We're never going to get anywhere. As the chant goes, we all hate Leeds. We're playing Leeds next. They are 18th. We just drew against Fulham. Were 2-0 up, then were 3-2 down, then scored an equaliser. Could have done with winning that, but never mind. The Elland Road pitch is perfect. They sold just shy of 20,000 tickets, but that's 4 times more than you fit in the Moss Rose. And we are still sitting on 1 point a match, which is good for now. A win would take us up to 11th. Well, it wouldn't, because other people have to play matches and they'd probably score points as well. It's hard for everybody in the league to lose. 6 degrees and calm. Leeds are probably pretty good. Better than us. Injury list is mounting up again all of a sudden. Bogle, Muller, Derby. Derby's injured again. Hospital scored a couple in the last match and he started. It's amazing. Revelation. Ian Christie is picking up yellow cards faster than you can possibly imagine. If where's form? Form? Yeah, so pretty much every match, his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches he's picked up a yellow card. Oh well. Let's get Tanner back in. He scored 2 goals. Patrick only scored 1. Nothing from Wilson yet, but a few assists. Played 12 matches. He's playing a lot. I suppose on the left we don't really have the same option as we do on the right. We've got Liam Kelly in the middle is fine. 5 and 5. Ollie's actually playing better, isn't he? So Ollie's going to start. Byrne scored a beauty against Fulham, and I'm trying to get him playing a bit more now. Haven't had the congestion we had previously, although he is starting up again. We've got 3 games in a week. But we have just had 2 weeks off, so everybody's fit again, apart from those who managed to get injured, which seems to be a lot of people. Richard Parry is their target man, and their key man. He's the key target man. Let's see what we can do against Leeds. Sticking with attacking, because we just do so much better when we're playing that way, even away from home, even against the top teams. It just seems we're just so much more suited to keeping the ball. Okay, Dallas. The entire city to Vieira, not Patrick. O'Kane. Aston Villa already beating Burnley. Mowat. Vieira. O'Kane. Parry. That was not the start I had hoped for. Vieira. Is it a different Vieira? It must be a different Vieira. Who does Vieira play for now? Sorry, I'm just checking that because that's who he has always been at Leeds. Why don't I know the name? Lovely, lovely ball by O'Kane there, and yeah, it's a good finish. It was a good finish. That's not how I had hoped. Now we're bottom. Stone cold bottom. Reading have scored against Sheffield Wednesday. That's good because that puts them back to bottom. Novakovic. Ollie has done well to Novakovic. A bit crowded there, but Byrne's got it. I trust Byrne. He's actually a championship quality player. I think the only player we have who's actually championship quality in the championship, which is, you know, what you kind of want. Parry. That's Tanner just headed it aimlessly away to Mowat. Just found Garbett to Parry across. Oh, Dallas in the back post. Didn't quite manage to get on target there. Garbett was a doubt for the match. He just about got fit in time, but he's not as fit as you'd hope. Cadlock scored 2nd for Villa, and Cathcart's got 3rd. Novakovic is offside. We're still in 1-0. Danny Ings has scored against Barnsley. Yeah, we'll drop back bottom again. Must be in Sheffield Wednesday. Oh no, QPR are. How we got? Did we not drop to bottom? QPR must have been winning or something. Good first half. Well, okay. Are they? Must have been. Lee outwined to Wilson. Wilson to Christie. Christie finds Byrne. Byrne glides straight into Mowat. I was about to say glides past his man, but he didn't. Adesi is tackled by Millen. That's good. Inside. That's well done. Well done, Christie. Good covering, good position there. Supporting Byrne. Where are you going? Ollie. Lovely. Back to Christie. Wilson. You had more space than I anticipated. Back to Byrne. Tanner also got a fair amount of space. Back to Byrne. Byrne is the centre of everything today, it would seem. Breslin. Down the line to Wilson. You take your man on. Times you can. You have, and you put the ball in. And Novakovic, that's how we like to score our goals. That is how we like to score our goals. Ball in from the side, from the wings, coming across the front post. Easy. Easy. Lovely ball in by Wilson. And this, 1 touch. 2 touch. Oh, Reading have just... Oh, wow. Oh, we have now got an extra point, but also Sheffield Wednesday have conceded again against Reading. Reading, who are down here with me, which I do not like. They should be mid-table minimum. Free kick. Portsmouth are beating Charlton. Blackburn are beating Brighton. I think we'll play Brighton, not next. No, we're playing Sheffield Wednesday next, then Brighton. Huddersfield are beating Middlesbrough. Oh, Middlesbrough down here with us. Hello. With Charlton. Sheffield United beating Brentford. Are they down here? Not really. I haven't made sort of shit. I was spending far too long looking at that and omitted to actually look at the pitch. just make 3 changes for the last 10 minutes because everybody's knackered. Yeah, I was just looking at this and the game was just quickly going by without me noticing, which is great because we're drawing away from home and now I've made a change. It's probably all going to go horribly wrong. Lee out. Novakovic can control it. Just don't... Oh, you have lost it. I was hoping you wouldn't lose it there. Murphy. Ooh! Wow. Maybe we should have lost this match. Never mind. Yeah, I'm happy I did put some more legs in midfield. A draw away from home is good enough for me. If we can hold on, of course. Tanner. To Warren Buchanan. Millen. Tanner's not going to get there. Evans is covering. Corey Evans? No, Johnny Evans? Yes, Johnny Evans. Who else you got? Matty Downing. Okay. Not Stuart Downing. He's probably about 60 by now. Yeah, I'm happy. Again, we're keeping up at that point a game, which is what we want. We do want to beat Sheffield Wednesday next, so we are playing them at home, which then gives a bit of breathing room. We're playing Brighton after that. I think it's the cup match against United. I think.